Hello, guys and gals. It's a Dr. B-Rad smoke break tonight, once again, and I found this in my humidor. It's a Aganorsa, hopefully I'm saying that right, Aganorsa, Guardian of the Farm cigar. Found it in my humidor. I got the sample pack from Cigars International, and I figured, what the heck, give it a try. It's a unique cigar, and it's a very unique topic tonight. And to pair that with, we're going to have a nice Four Roses bourbon, nice and neat. So let's light up and let's talk about this interesting topic tonight. Oh, I'm also trying something new tonight, lighting my cigar with a match. So let's get started. One second, I gotta turn on my fan. It's not blowing in my face. Alright. So, with that being said, tonight's topic. Sorry about that. But tonight's topic, it's very important. And like I said, it's a very unique topic. So we're just going to cut right to it. I do have some notes here, so bear with me. I am reading some notes. But honor the fallen. And by that I mean the troops. Doesn't matter what war. Doesn't matter if they're in the Iraqi war, World War I, II, Civil War. It doesn't matter. You support the troops. And this particular topic, I'm calling it Boycott the NFL. And tonight it's a very powerful message for everyone. Everyone who watches the NFL, everyone who doesn't, it's a very powerful message. And this retired military hero, his name is Colonel Jeffrey Powers, a letter to the NFL commissioner about kneeling during the national anthem and how disrespectful that is. And it's a very powerful letter. It's actually relatively long, and I'm actually going to read it to you guys as well. I have it up on my page here, and I'm going to read it off. And it's very powerful, and even the NFL players who also wait in the locker rooms, that's also very disrespectful too. I can't even talk because I'm so frustrated with this. And there's many men who fought and died for this country, and even if they didn't die, they're still heroes. Because every day they go out in regular jobs and they do the same thing, and they're your local policemen and your firefighters and like real heroes who go out there who fought for this country and then go out and do it again out in the streets. Those are real heroes. And this is the powerful message. And again, this letter was trying to get at. And, and it makes a point, the fact that there's these, rich players who play a game and they think they can do whatever they want. Yeah, okay, it's their free will and it's a First Amendment and whatnot, but you know what? It's still wrong in every aspect because you're disrespecting the American flag. Disrespecting. And it's not right to any person who was in the military. And again, it's a very powerful message. So I'm just going to cut right to it, and I'm going to read this off to you. And hopefully my face doesn't stray too far away. I'll keep monitoring it from time to time. But I figured this would be a very powerful message to get across. I'm going to try to do this. Try to do a split screen here. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to read off the letter. It says, Commissioner, I've been a season pass holder at Yankee Stadium, Yale Bowl, and Giants Stadium. I missed the 90 and 91 season because I was with a battalion of Marines in Desert Storm. 14 of my wonderful Marines returned home with the American flag draped across their lifeless bodies. My last conversation with them, Sergeant Garnet Mongrilia, hopefully I'm saying that right, I apologize if I'm not, was about how our Giants were going to the Super Bowl. He never got to see it. My friends, Marines and Special Forces soldiers who worked with or for me through the years returned home with the American flags draped over their coffins. Now, I watch multi-millionaire athletes who never did anything in their lives but play a game disrespect what brave Americans fought and died for. These are essentially spitting in their faces and on the graves of the real men who have actually done something for this country besides playing with a ball and believing there's something special. They're not. My Marines and soldiers were. You are compliant in this. You'll find players for large and small infractions, but you lack the morale, courage, and respect for our nation and the fallen to put an immediate stop to this. Yes, I know it's their First Amendment right to behave in such a disrespectful manner. What would happen if they came out and disrespected you and your refs publicly? I observed a player getting a personal foul for twerking. Give me 1 second. I observed a player getting a personal foul for twerking in the end zone after scoring. Give me 1 second, folks. I gotta open up a window here. Alright. Again, sorry about that. Like I said, these are real videos. So this is... like I keep saying that these are real videos. But we're going to go back to my point here. Okay. I observed a player getting a personal foul for twerking in the end zone after scoring. I guess that's much worse than disrespecting the flag and our national anthem. Isn't it his First Amendment right to express himself like an idiot in the end zone? Why is taunting not allowed, yet taunting America is okay? You fine players for wearing 9/11 commemorative shoes, yet you allow scum on the sidelines to sit, kneel, or pump their pathetic fist in the air. They are deprived with their multi-million-dollar contracts for playing a freaking game. You condone it all by your refusal to act. You're just as bad and disgusting as they are. I hope Americans boycott any sponsor who supports that rabble you call the NFL. I hope that they turn off the TV when any team that allowed this disrespect to occur. Without consequence on the sidelines, I applaud those who have not. Legends and heroes do not wear shoulder pads. They wear body armor and carry rifles. They make minimum wage and spend months and years away from their families. They don't do it for an hour on Sunday. They do it 24/7, often with lead, not footballs coming in their direction. They watch their brothers carted off in pieces, not on a gurney, to their knee iced. They don't even have ice. Many don't have legs or arms. Some wear blue and risk their lives daily on the streets of America. They wear fire helmets and go upstairs in the fire, then down to safety. On 9/11, hundreds vanished. They are the heroes. I hope that your high-paid protesting pretty boys and you look in that mirror when you shave tomorrow and see what you really are. Legends in your own minds. You need to hit the road and take those worms with you. Time to change the channel. So Jeffrey A. Powers, U.S. Marine Corps, retired. Now, that right there is a very powerful message. That's a very powerful letter. And that's a real letter from a real United States Marine Corps retired. My heart goes out to him and his family as well. And he's absolutely right. These pretty boys out there, they kneel for the flag. That's ridiculous. I don't know about you, but this year, I know it's been going on a little bit, that they brought it back, the NFL, the whole corona and whatnot. But I'm boycotting the NFL. I have yet to watch an NFL game because of this. And it went on last year, and now it's gone a little out of hand. It's gone way out of hand. And I'm boycotting the NFL. And if you wanted to see the actual video itself, the video is called Honor the Fallen, Boycott the NFL. Boycott the NFL. Hold on, look up the actual page here. It's called America to Boycott NFL, a letter from an old soldier. It's a really good video, and I really recommend watching it. Very powerful if you really want to see the video. Again, this is just kind of touch up in how I feel and my own personal opinion on it. And I totally agree with that video. That's a great, powerful video. I think every American should see it. I really do. And be sure to say where you've got it from, too. A Dr. B-Rad's Smoke Break channel. You know, where we heard this from as well. Because you know what? I believe in that. I believe in that channel. And I've actually seen a few of his other videos. And he is a very, very powerful person when he talks. And you know what? And he's spot on. And like I said, that Jeffrey Powers, my heart goes out to you and your family. It really, really does. Because some people just don't realize it. And wake up, America. You really need to start boycotting the NFL and whatnot. Not any type of sponsors or anything. You know, and because they support that, basically, is what that's telling you. They're doing nothing about it, and that's wrong and disrespectful to the flag and to our fallen soldiers and any type of military person. Guaranteed that you know a military person. Guaranteed somewhere in your family you could trace back, or you know somebody. I know lots of people in my family that are military, ex-military, and are now, you know, state troopers and, you know, policemen and firefighters and, you know, and also uh, retired officers as well too of jails and stuff like that. Those are true heroes. The men who died and the men who continue to fight for this country too. Not only in the military, yes, in the military, 100%, but also fought for other means too. Like I said, your policemen and your firefighters and your prison guards and stuff like that. You really have to fight and stand up and don't let anybody bring you down for supporting the American flag and the American dream and the men who fought and died for this country. Very powerful message tonight. But you know what? I felt it was necessary for this channel. And I felt it was necessary for myself to educate people on this kind of thing. So, once again, this wraps up a night of Dr. B-Rad Smoke. And I hope that you go out and boycott the NFL. Because they are disrespecting America, the military, and our flag, and everything that represents this beautiful, beautiful country. As always, my YouTube friends, Dr. B-Rad Smoke, have a good night.